think it's definitely going to be continue to be a part of something that the brands have to evaluate, and understanding how that sensitivity might differ between those different revenue centers, and how we might change our pricing strategies due to that. A part of your menu that is more sensitive in restaurant might be less sensitive for your to-go business. So strategically, how do we take advantage of that? But yes, customers are going to have to start making some of these decisions. We know that as food at home and food away from home continue to increase, the customers are going to continue to see inflation, likely at a rate higher than what wages are increasing. So they're going to have to be making choices on that dining occasion, how they're going to spending those, dining dollars for their family. So, just understanding that there likely will be some shifts. Part of the report touches on how we're starting to see some declines in delivery, but to go is still, an important part of the business.
Sure. Francois, you're the stats man, any stats that relate to what Matt's talking about?
I think Matt is making a great point, right? Price sensitivity is going to change as, we're in an inflationary environment, which also means that, consumers might tolerate price increases a little bit more, knowing that prices are going up across the economy. But Matt was making a great point between, takeout and dine-in sensitivity might look a little bit different for certain brands, and leveraging opportunities in one or the other will definitely be important. If we look at the perception of pricing through our survey, we have over 56% of respondents that feel that they're paying higher prices for restaurants, and we have 68% that feel they're paying higher prices for groceries. Yet people are still going to the restaurants. We see that habits have been pretty sticky throughout the pandemic. Now is probably a better time to take price before we potentially go into a lower inflation environment next year. But again, we don't know if inflation is going to go away in the short term. And I think right now, understanding what are your opportunities in terms of dine-in versus on-premise versus off-premise is one key to making sure that consumers don't count you out of their decision set just based on price solely, right?